Okay, are we working again? Testing 1, 2, are we working? This honestly feels like a stream test than an actual stream at this point. I don't know what's going on. Then again, this is not the first time it's happened to me. Even if I had somebody's live stream in the background, like, yeah, even if I have somebody's live stream in the background, right, I would still be running fine. So I don't know what's up with that. Anyways, I'll keep an eye on my frames. Because this is just... This is weird, y'all. This is completely weird. Let's bring these to level 7 for now. And let's check my other healers who are in need of stuff as well. I'm even making sure my bot account is working. The account that's in charge of my bot functions. Wait, the only way she heals is through her skill and charged attacks? I think. Let me see. I might have made a mistake. Okay, yeah, so that only improves the attack. I'm more focused on making sure the healing is up and working. Okay. And then my best healer for so far. Now we're running low on stuff again. Okay. Well, that's what it looks like. I do need to complete the, whatchamacallit. We're still live, right? We're still live, okay. I'll do a couple of forgery challenges and then defeat something.
Plan with convention, then conquer by ingenuity.
Which team is Carlotta supposed to be on?
Plan with convention.
I alone will decide
9480.
whether it's for show or for battle.
That's the reason why those two are together? And then there's Yang Yang, and then there's... Wait. 9720, 9360, 9300, 9720. Hang on.
Hopefully, we'll make new findings.
Let's prove our value to each other.
Hopefully, we'll make new findings.
Kinda makes more sense. In terms of how many more points we need. Alright, we'll do 2 rounds of this one. I only did 2 10 pulls here, so we're still pretty good for Zanny's pity. Basic attacks reduce the cooldown of ultimate by 1 second. Ooh, how many characters really enjoy this buff?
Going against wind, the fruit of evolution. Listen up.
Let me be your blade. My company. Still recognize me? Victory favors me. A new era awaits. Still recognize me? Can you keep up?
Would have appreciated a gold one, thank you.
Quickly and swiftly. Can you keep up? Still recognize me? The stage is set. Glory demands more. Masterpiece complete.
Damn. Not a single gold one. That feels kind of insulting. There's only 8 days left to complete the battle pass, and I've really not been working on a bunch of stuff. I could do one more daily quest, though. This coming week we might have to.
Can you keep up?
Considering how much I've been sleeping on my... the gacha games I've been streaming. But it's also because I've been trying my best to keep my VODs channel up to date. 2020 should be done pretty soon. So my first 2.5 years of streaming should be 100%. Or not 100%, we were missing stuff. Mostly archived. You know what? Let me go ahead and take the time to work on that command. Ensuring that I'm... Okay, new command. Okay, so what other commands am I missing? Let me double check.
Bang. The white has been dyed red.
Why do I not have my socials? Wait, let me see if all my platforms are updated. Okay.
To shine or to die. Merely two sides of the same coin.
I still need to figure out how things will work on TikTok. I just haven't had the time to figure that out yet. Between me making... You know what? We'll start doing that after my debut. After I debut my new model, we'll start the TikTok stuff. Yeah, those are the basic stuff that we should have.
Bang. The white
I
has
don't
been dyed
upload
red.
or do things often on... But the most important commands that I need are my social platforms as well as my VODs channel link. So... Alright. I need to edit this real quick.
Bang. The white has been dyed red.
Okay. Unless there's another command that I'm potentially missing, I don't think there's anything else, really. As far as I'm aware.
Bang. The white has been dyed red.
Should I put in Nightbot timers on every chat? I think we're fine for now.
Can you keep up? I alone will decide whether it's for show or for battle.
Let's reach farther destinations
Do I want
together.
to level up anybody? I mean, I could improve Yang Yang's damage. She is maxed out. Could be an idea. Let me think. I gotta consider my 4 stars carefully if I want to do... Lumi, what you thinking about? Probably thinking of her next snack. I just consider Lumi for burst damage. I don't think I'm going to switch out her weapon anytime soon. I think Danjin could still be pretty good for assisting damage. Like, her role is literally energy regeneration and dark damage amping. But of course, gotta be careful because I'm running out of stuff again. Damn it. Wait, what's the new arrow set for? Because of Welkin, that's the name of it? Genshin players thinking of the Welkin moon. Maybe it might be a good idea to get Yang to 90. You can
Nice
stay where
pick.
you are. I don't like using
You
you.
won't regret choosing Alto's service.
She has a main damage dealer, so I could actually... Yeah, she is a 4-star damage dealer, and she is maxed out. So we could get her maxed out.
Make this quick. I have experiments underway.
You're a support. I don't necessarily need to max you out. I don't consider you for main damage. Wait. You have, when ultimate is cast, attack is increased for 20 seconds. Isn't that the same thing as Yang? No, after casting mid-air attack is increased for 20%. Wait. Heavy attack increases the attack by 20%. Huh? Huh? So then why is the Glacio damage bonus buff 12% here? What are they compensating for? Okay, what about you? All team members' attack is increased by 10%. Okay, so basically up to 20% for 20 seconds. So a lot of final copies are like 20%, but why is Baija at 12%? That is really intriguing. Basic attack damage of all team members by 20.
Another day, another heroic me.
Okay, which one do I want to do? The gorilla, or do I want to
Let's
do
reach
the...
farther destinations together.
Okay, fine, I'll do the gorilla. It's faster to kill the gorilla.
alone will decide whether it's
evil
for
gorilla,
show
not
or for battle.
a specific gorilla, of course. Ugh. Monkey see, monkey die. Disc monkey.
Quickly and swiftly. Is that it?
The fruit of evolution. Listen up.
Let me be your blade. Precipitant! Tempest! My compliments. Let me be your blade. The world is mine. In the name of the Montellis. Still recognize me? Found your weak spot.
Leave it to me. Fruit of
Holy.
evolution.
Can you keep up?
That was easy.
Now to find 2 more echoes to absorb. I also apologize if I'm not constantly yapping. It is late night hours here, and I'm still not in my own place where I can talk freely all the
Quickly
damn
and
time,
swiftly.
24/7.
Still recognize me? Running won't save me. The stage is set. Can you keep up?
69 credits.
Can you keep up? Surrender! Time to take this! Let me be your blade.
Oh, that was kind of smooth.
Speeding up.
Hold on, let me see what weapons I could sacrifice. So I could still upgrade some of them. No return items? What the frick? Why do you not have return items? Isn't there usually like a salvage button? Yeah, there's usually like a salvage button. Is there not, or do they remove it? So weird. Do I care about these levels at this point? Well, the wiki doesn't, so why do I need to care? Oh, goodness sakes. It's literally the freaking video archiving that's just been making me lose a bunch of sleep. Keep stressing out over them, and what ends up happening is that I end up sleeping past the deadlines. But now that we have an extension, I have a bit more faith that I might actually be able to get it done. one more echo.
Against the winds. Speeding up. Speeding up. The serenade. Synchronization.
Bloom!
The fruit of evergreen.
Listen up!
Let me be your blade.
My compliments.
The fruit of evergreen. Photosynthesis. Let me be your blade. Speeding up. Speeding up. Shape the shapeless. Deference.
My compliments. The stage is set.
Are you doing okay, Tendo?
Just hanging in there. I don't know about my nose, though.
Let me shout you out real quick.
Oh, boy.
I just wanted to say hi real quick. Didn't mean to interrupt your stream.
Now, you're not interrupting anything. I was just clearing dailies. And
Oh,
technically,
okay.
you did say exactly real quick. Hey, what do you know? It's a Persona clip. Anybody owned a PlayStation 2? Or are we too old?
Your... Oh, yeah, Persona 3 clip. HSR needed it for all the power creep they have, Genshin doesn't. Oh, okay. Well, then again, you have more of a say in that because I don't play enough Honkai Star Rail.
Didn't you, like, drop the game for, like, a long time, though?
Yeah, no, I was just talking about, like, comparing Honkai Star Rail's, you know, like, Uta, welcome to the stream. Or, I almost said Uta, as it means, like, you know, song in Japanese. Yeah, I quit, right? But, I came back because I, saw that Acheron got a rerun. And, you know, I kind of set, like, even if Castorus seems nice, I'm like,
You're holding out.
I set my heart out to pulling for Acheron, so I had to pull for Acheron first.
I mean, you could be just good on soft pity anyways. You were literally in that margin when you left off.
Yeah. I was around there, yeah, so I did like, one pull, and I got her afterwards. In HSR, you can't run a full 4-star team. As much as people complain about this new Abyss, people are clearing with 4-star teams still. There you go.
There are 4-star
I mean, that-
DPSs, but like the power creeping in Star Rail is just very blatant, unfortunately.
Yeah. I mean, you can speak more on Honkai Star Rail because you play the game more than I do too.
I play it just fairly now. I don't go out of my way to like 100% every new content now. Are we still working? Sorry, I'm just like talking to myself because my stream crashed literally 2 to 3 times within the span of like an hour.
That sucks. I'm sorry to hear that.
It's whatever. Tech is tech, and there's a lot of things that there's only so much we can be in control of.
Yeah, I mean, I like on my starting years of streaming, I kept getting blue screened every single time.
Bang. The white.
Something
has
with
been
like my
dyed red.
laptop and like my network card or something like that, and it just causes my PC to freeze immediately.
Yeah, that's something I noticed that's pretty common with, like, a lot of streams not working. It's just literally either the hardware not being super compatible, or it's just
Yeah.
the network being shoddy.
I did not know why I tried doing that, but you know what? I'm gonna just go back and...
Oh, by the way, if anybody did not know, Wuthering Waves just had an anniversary live stream where they announced their next content as of recently.
Thanks.
I didn't watch the live stream myself,
white has
but
been dyed
if anybody
red.
didn't get the codes in Naru's server, I believe they're posted in the channel.
Yeah, somebody I was talking to earlier was like, and then I just made a joke like, Wuthering Waves is for hipsters. No, I'm kidding. I'm obviously kidding, chat. I still have my respect for Wuthering Waves. It's just not my thing.
Yeah, it's completely fine for that. I do that with a bunch of other games people play. That's how I feel with Infinity Nikki, Nikke Goddess of Victory, and anybody who plays Snowbreak, and Do a Night Abyss, I guess. Oh yeah, I still have yet to actually check with Kahuna about that if he's interested in that game.
I forgot about Infinity Nikki, right? Like, it's that, I don't know, it looks like a little too more on like the... whatchamacallit, like shonen is more for like men, right?
Mhm.
Like more towards like more of like a masculine feel to it, whereas shoujo is more of like a feminine feel to it, correct?
Yeah, I believe so.
And I live in Japan, but then again, I'm not like I'm not like a manga aficionado or anything.
I give credit to that game where credit is due, since they did bring in a designer from Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild to shape their map design.
Yeah.
But yeah, I definitely I commend people for playing that game. Just I don't mind people watching it more so than like marveling at it myself. It's one of those games where I choose to do that.
Yeah, oh, it's completely fine. It's kind of like the same as PUBG. Like, I would just, like, before, like, would watch, like, people, like, a compilation of, like, people, like, you know, doing crazy things. But it's not a game that I would particularly ever see myself getting into. But I understand the hype.
Oh yeah, for sure. I've only been paying attention to like some new game announcements that are on my radar as of
Can you
late,
keep
but that doesn't necessarily mean I'll get into all of it due to, unfortunately, my schedule and plans and all the other games I'm committed to at this time.
Yeah, like, people are asking me about, like, are you ever gonna get into Wuthering Waves or, like, go back into Honkai Star Rail? And I just say, like, look, if I had much more time in the world to do so, sure. But, you know, the fact that, like, I already have, like, a good schedule enough as it is with what I'm doing right now. Especially since I'm, kind of, like, more on, like, you know, focusing on my own personal health as far, like, you know, like, goals go. I think I would rather kind of like you know, shift gears a little slightly just to adjust to all the, you know, the stuff I'm doing recently.
Victory favors me.
Pretty much.
That, and I've been going to more language exchange things recently too.
Masterpiece complete.
Oh, check-ins have reset.
Because I said to myself I wanted to improve Japanese, like my Japanese, like kanji, even in like all different kind of like aspects, and I said, like, you know what, I should probably go to more of these, like, you know, gatherings so that I have more opportunities to use the language that I studied.
You know
How
what's
did I die?
Now that I think about it.
Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, it reminds me of an experience that I'm having, but you finish your thought.
Been dyed red.
No, you go ahead. It reminds you of an experience.
Yeah, because like I am currently keeping tabs and seeing, because I'm a mushroom themed like VTuber, and it turns out like we're a bit more niche compared to the more popular trope archetypes of VTubers like gremlins and machines and deities and animals. And there's 3 to 4 popular mushrooms in Japan that I follow and engage with whenever they're streaming. And because of the 2 of them being aware that like I'm not like a native Japanese user, it does prompt them to practice a little bit of their English on stream, which I do find adorable.
Yeah, I was like walking around in Harajuku earlier, and like I was just like listening to like you know, just like enjoying the ambiance of like just like watching like everybody, you know, like just like go about their day as part of the people, you know, just like randomly just people watching and stuff. And there is like I hear like a lady who is just like you know, like announcing her store and like also like speaking in a little bit in English too, saying hello, please come over. I'm like, well, you're starting to adjust to like you know, trying to get more foreign patrons to visit her store. It was like a secondhand shop or something like that. Now, I've been to a secondhand store. The thing that I just don't really like about most of the secondhand items that I find,
Well, I could do
either
this
somebody has left like a, you know, like a stench of tobacco on some of the clothes, or I have seen more and more unpleasant things, and I'm just gonna leave it at, let's just say that there's a stain that, yeah, it's just, I'll just leave it at the color brown, and you do the math afterward. That was at Goodwill, though. That was not in Japan, but I found one that was at Goodwill, and I was kind of grossed out that they were trying to sell it.
I mean, to be fair, East Asian cultures, for some reason, they enjoy toilet humor plenty.
Oh, of course they do. They literally have gacha toys that have like the skibbity toilet on it.
That was a literal spit take at my wall, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Let me take an actual fresh sip, now that you said that.
I just said hi to Sam. Oh yeah, he's a BRB. I should lurk in his stream, hang on.
Oh, it's a mimic chest.
I said hi to Sam in the other channel.
Can you keep up?
Take this.
Oh, hi Kavilat, how are you? I just watched someone talk about Gen Alpha slang, and then I come here, and the first thing I hear is the skibbity toilet, WTF.
Context, he was talking about a merchandise.
Yeah. I was talking about a specific thing,
Can you keep up?
and... Okay, let's be honest here, and I'll clear the air about this.
Journey.
Like, as, like, a
Lighter than a
millennial,
duck.
I cannot really talk too much shit about, you know, toilet humor. Pun intended, by the way. The reason why is because, if we look at some of the previous stuff in millennial humor, that had toilet humor itself as well. So for us to really just like dog on like the Gen Alphas and like the Gen Zs about like their like level of humor is like, you know, kind of like hypocrisy on its own.
Oh,
Like we're just basically being Gen haters at this point.
Yep. Oh, nice. I found the NPC I need to speak to. Oh,
And some of the Gen Z humor is actually kind of funny, I'm not gonna lie.
yeah, of course. And on another stream, there was a Gen Z user who said they appreciate millennial music.
Yeah. Like, come on, guys, it's not. They're not all that bad, all right?
Okay, I can mindlessly do this while listening and talking. Sweet.
Those are always the best kind of things to do. Base take, but not gonna lie, Gen Z like to shit on millennials too, so it's a bit of an eye for an eye thing. Yeah, because duh, of course we're both shitting on each other, but I mean, whether it's in good, in like, you know, like, in good humor or not, I mean, still, like, I would say that, like, sometimes I'm like, oh man, the news that I would be seeing recently, it's like, I'm so worried about the Gen Zs and the Gen Alphas and like the next gens afterwards. I'm like, please tell me we're not gonna be fucked the next, you know, like, the next year, or the year after the next.
Lighter than a dove.
Oh my freaking. Speaking of.
Besides, I'm pretty sure some other more previous. Wait, is it Gen X or Gen Y?
I think it's Gen X
For
right now.
millennials? Yeah. Because like those generations would probably say the same thing as us, like as the millennials, which is Tendo and I.
Yeah.
Some people just like being killjoys too, I guess. Yeah, that too. But I just kind of coexist with all different kinds of, at this point, just learn to coexist with everybody, even if, you know, may not always like them all the time.
Yeah, exactly.
Can you keep up?
Why do I suck at gliding in this game?
I'm just wondering if I missed something here. Probably not.
Did I need to get a max score for all those rewards? Okay, no, I didn't.
I'm trying to get more treasure chests right now and just trying to get all of the primo gems so I don't have to spend so that I can save up on money and get more pulls.
Okay, please tell me all I need to glide in this one course.
I feel like there wasn't much beef between Gen X and Millennials, to be honest. Boomers on the other... Yeah!
Don't get us started.
But, then again, to be honest with you, there are probably some of those people who have said the same thing about us, though, too.
Mm-hmm.
Which, you know, I cannot just, like, say, like, you know, I would probably meet some of the other people who are just like, oh, yeah, no, like, and you think you guys are the ones who know it all, too.
Oh, so I just
You know one of my favorite guys to, like, watch sometimes, like, on Instagram? And I know he's on TikTok, too, but I watch him on Instagram.
To start the day.
The guy that, like, I can easily tell who's a millennial, and he's just, like, freaking out, like, about, like, specific products and stuff like that. I forgot what his name is. He always is, like, in his bathroom and has, like, his camera, you know,
Better find out.
at the mirror. Tendo, do you know who he is?
Jordan.
Yeah.
Jordan is Gen Z.
Jordan the Stallion.
Mm-hmm.
He is just great. Like, I just, like, see him, like, just, you know, as you get older, you start to, like, you know, you're no longer into toys, you're like, more into, like, you know, actual gadgets and stuff, and I'm just like, dude, you're not wrong at all.
You know, what's really interesting with Jordan is that, like, he doesn't exactly... His mannerisms and stuff aren't all completely, like, Gen Z-ish, even though he technically is Gen Z. Like, there are some things that he prefers from millennials, whether it be, like, stuff millennial likes or stuff millennial does habitually.
Yeah.
Quickly and swiftly.
I thought he gave me more of a millennial vibe,
Lighter
but
than
just
a
in like a Gen Z like kind of like, you know, environment.
Ooh, I can walk on what? Wait. Something is fishy.
Like Linja, rest in peace by the way, Linja, but one cannot really say the same thing for Linja either. I mean, like Linja was like what gen?
Can you keep
Whatever gen she was.
Can you keep up?
So that's about 84% already.
Okay, we unlocked.
But now I
that
need to complete the
island.
locals.
What the frick? How many more islands are there? Oh wait, there's another part of the map I did not unlock. That's on this side. If I were to release a world RPG, I wouldn't exactly make exploration a big focus. I mean, there's some spots that are like that might be neat to look into, but like it's not going to be a focus too much.
Were you talking to me or were you talking to the game?
No, it's like talking in general. Whether anybody will choose to listen to or not, whenever I talk about game design, it's totally optional.
Game design.
Yeah.
You know, I've passed by, like, when I was in, speaking of designs, right?
Can you keep up?
I've even started seeing stores that have been starting to use AI for, like you know, AI designs for their t-shirts now.
Oh, God.
And I'm like, dang.
Ew.
Yeah, I know, right? I mean, I looked at the shirts, right? I'm like, dude, that does not look like the exact character design. I don't know why you guys are using that for, like, to try to sell to people.
Yeah, as Baby No Money would say, like, learn to frickin' draw. I'm sorry, but he's not wrong.
Well, like, he even dogged on AI, too?
Yeah, because he's got AI artists, like, constantly DMing him, and he's like, and decided to make a short video. It's like, to all the AI artists who hit me up in the DMs, learn to frickin' draw. And, of course, advertise one of his songs again, as he normally does.
I gotta respect him for that.
Hey, Late, thank you for the raid. I don't have anything to talk about the live stream, by the way, but I hope your stream was good, dude. You played the other game, PGR, from the same company as Wuwa. Which is basically Honkai Impact, but for Kuro games.
There, I welcome the raiders.
Oh, that's a Blaze Blue clip. I think. Huh. Neat juggle. I've yet to master juggling in fighting games, and I doubt I'll ever be able to do so. That's what I actually notice about traditional fighting games nowadays. Like 50% of matches now ends up becoming a juggle fest.
Yeah, true. Not to mention that, like, it's a juggle fest and, sometimes it's kind of like, now this is a hot take for fighting games, but hear me out.
Go ahead.
It's like where we focus more on combos and less on actual, like, you know, strats. Like, just knowing how to, like, mess with an opponent, or just, like, literally start playing, you know, chess with them as if they were playing checkers.
Yeah.
Makes sense?
Mm-hmm. Oh, that was a Guilty Gear clip. Makes sense. Let me see.
Oh, interesting. Alright.
So all of my... Got it. Yeah, all my bot commands should be Gucci.
Oh, now I can take flight.
Late says this era isn't combos fest. They got rid of combos for very short combos. It was just who wins neutral. Occasionally, though, you could literally see like mirror for mirror matches. I remember like there was a very crazy tournament match in like the Dragon Ball game where like both players selected the exact same character and just literally did the exact same moves on each other. It's like a literal mirror match. That was like the wildest like matchup I've seen to date.
You know, that would have been another way to getting to this island, but I didn't really follow that other way.
Okay, so is
But
this...
like,
okay. Wow.
Speaking of fighting games, I gotta admit though, I need to play more Street Fighter 6 and Tekken and Tekken 8.
I'm literally not pressing my arrow keys, or I'm not pressing my keyboard. I don't have my hand on my mouse. This is just autoplay. Is this an autoplay event?
Alright, anyway, you enjoy your game, and I will go back to my chat now.
Yep. Yeah,
Thank you for the convo.
yeah, no problem, man. Enjoy your Genshin.
Yep, I will.
Late, bro, do you not see my title? Do people not read my title or something nowadays, Lamau? What even is reading? Lamau. Reading. I mean, over 50% of the internet literally don't read stream info, my guy. I would even put the same title on TikTok when I start TikTok streaming. I'm still trying to figure that out, since they said I can do it now. Oh my goodness, this guy. Wait, is this a running one now? Most of the time, I just literally expect like 50% of people who interact with me to understand that I would need them to be at least literate. Like, I wouldn't gladly answer questions for anything I'm doing on the screen more so than like, stuff I already answered in my titles and categories. Categories? Tags? Stream tags. Oh yeah, technically we could do tags on YouTube as well. Huh. I'm trying to like understand how much YouTube and Twitch have in common when it comes to streaming info. Twitch just needs more interactivity. No, not Twitch. YouTube. YouTube needs just as much interactivity as Twitch. The norm of YouTube streams are like, streamer does something fun, and then like you have a pop in chat, and then you're going to have like the streamer be like, "Oh my God, Jared, thank you for the $25 super chat." Because it's the super chat messages that get recognized on YouTube. And you'd literally have to use something external to, whatchamacallit? Oh, I should let her sit down. Whatever, I'm in a rush. And I really wish YouTube was a bit more interactable than just, you know, needing to get noticed by super chats. We do similar stuff like that on Twitch, but we could do more than that on Twitch. Twitch's integration with, like, bots and mini games and different extensions is what makes Twitch chatting, like, a little bit more fun than just typing messages. One day we should do the co-op bosses? Probably. I haven't done co-op in this game in, like... I don't think I ever did. But because my ping is just terrible right now, everybody's gonna suffer, and I'd rather not people suffer. Whee! Well, it's an anniversary, so of course they're gonna of course they're gonna be generous during the anniversary. Whenever a gacha game has an anniversary, they will always love to be generous in one way, shape, or form. I mean, it's 2 new characters and a bunch of reruns. I mean, the game doesn't do a lot of reruns yet, so... And plus, it's just the first anniversary. The rewards will surely get better over time. That's how it usually goes. Okay, I'm literally not going to press anything. My hands are off my keyboard and mouse. I've just been streaming less recently because I've been focusing on archiving on my VODs channel. My first 2.5 years of streaming should almost be up. Well, most of my 2.5 years of streaming. Because I was working at the time, I wasn't able to properly archive everything, unfortunately. So I did get to archive my first unboxing stream. My living situation keeps on changing, so I literally can't be able to do everything that I used to do before. It's whatever, though.
A smooth journey.
Or I might have to, like, rent out somebody's studio to do, like, the more interactive streams. Okay, last but not least. Thankfully, this is not a voiced side quest, so I don't have to care about it.
Hi, how are you?
Hey, what's up, Harbs? Speak of the devil earlier. It's gonna be me.
Somebody, that's right. It's gonna be me.
Oh, were you lurking in late stream, Harbs? That's funny.
Quickly and swiftly.
There we go, now that's done. Maybe I should work on the main quest this coming week. Let me go ahead and give a shout out to Harbiscus real quick. Wait, when are we going to see the Harbs cooking stream where he makes Harbiscuits? I cannot spell. I am scuffed. I am so scuffed. Help me.
What's going on, Pazzo? With the 37 months hit, my
Bro,
lord.
I need to play that
Boy,
game.
Yo, what's going on, Pazzo? Dude, thank you so much. Oh.
Wait, I remember this moment.
I was not expecting that.
I kind of remember that moment. Bro was just swinging and then he stuck the landing. Harbiscuits coming soon. I cannot cook or bake. Oh my goodness sakes. It shouldn't be too bad, Harbs. Like, all you have to do is just put some dry stuff. You put stuff in a bowl, mix it up, and then you put it on a tray with foil, greased foil, and then put it in the oven at a specific temperature at a specific time. Wait, would that kind of thing work with y'all's kind of diet, Harbs? I'm pretty sure it can. I'm pretty sure, like, biscuits can work. Like, both kind of biscuits. I'm talking about, like, American biscuits and, like, British biscuits. And the savings continues. God damn it, what's wrong with my encoding? The biscuit stream would be a co-stream. Bro, we gotta set up like an IRL thing where we go buy the ingredients and then we just get them ready in your home. I mean, Red Lobster's going out of biz, so Harbiscuits might outdo the Cheddar Bay. You never know. I'm just saying. I mean, it's not, I don't really pay attention to my savings laid. I just choose, like, whenever I decide to pull, I decide to pull. I don't go for every character either. I don't know. I stopped having that obsession some time ago.
Can you keep up?
Where is this boy Maji? Oh, he's over here.
Can you keep up?
Oh, thank goodness for this game. Skip button. Wait. Do I still have stamps carried over from the... I don't have stamps. Yeah, but the price of getting all the characters is literally sacrificing your pulls. So it's a little bit more optimal for free to play to literally not get everybody. If we want to get everybody,
Can you
then
keep
just
up?
sometimes gotta wait for reruns. What's up?
Can you keep up? Huh.
Ooh, that was kind of smooth. That was fast. That was easy.
That was easy.
Please save me. What did you get yourself into, dude? I know people were thirsting over Cantarella. I wasn't. She was like literally the only introduced characters. Also, I feel like Kuro Games and Hoyoverse are allergic to making new 4-stars recently. 4-star characters are more accessible, and they can still work pretty well for the... Are you here for a story quest? Anyways, I'll be back. Sorry,
Can you
late.
keep up?
We had that. What I saw what you were saying though. They are a pain to get. But I mean, they're permanent characters when the banner is over. But they're pretty worth investing into for the challenge modes when you invest in them enough. Oftentimes I see a mistake of people just literally focusing too hard on their precious 5-star DPS characters, but they just don't give enough attention to their more supportive characters. I just see that mistake half the time and it just makes me sad.
Can quickly and swiftly. Still recognize me? Huh. Brilliance lights the way!
Like recently I just got my Baija to like max copied because I just decided to go for it on the current banner. And Baija is boosted on this banner.
I alone
So now
will
when I run
decide
Tower of
whether it's
Adversity
for
with
show
my
or for
Carly team,
battle.
I can use Carly and then...
Why hesitate if you know what you want?
Because Baija now also provides the Glacio damage bonus, and I still need to pick the second character. I'm pretty sure the team recommendations already can say who should be my second. But I barely care about the challenge modes. They're depressing. Gacha game challenge modes are just depressing because too much of them is just HP inflation. HP inflation is just toxic game design. Oh yeah, the perfume and jewelry. That's what we did at the bank before. I'm gonna complete all these campaign missions in one sitting. No! I hate that I still have a trial character. Hello. I feel really sentimental. Let me see what happens when I shout out myself. Oh boy, here we go.
Like, where are they?
I remember that clip.
Oh, they're trying to push the ramp into the thing. Not today.
I stole it.
You qualified? Oh. You stole that and qualified?
I need a clip of that. I stole that golden ring.
Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna go pee.
I miss
Don't
playing
lose,
Fall Guys.
please.
I just stole it. I'm probably gonna lose though. Oh no, this is the final.
I was so close to getting a crown one time. I was so close off stream. One of these days I'll be back on Fall Guys, just not immediately right now. And yeah, Hotbox was in that clip as well. For anybody who didn't notice, the Pink Lion dude is like somebody I know. I believe his name is Jordan. And
Can you keep up?
that's the custom character I designed for Hotbox. Okay, I think I get an idea of gliding now. I think. Is there anything else I need to do on Wuthering besides the story, which I don't feel like doing now?
Can you keep up?
I gotta get back to finishing archiving my stuff. Wait, Lade and Harbs, you guys aren't heavily impacted by the video cap, right? Unlike me, who pretty much is trying to save as much as possible. I mean, so far what I want to save is under 100 hours. So there's that. And technically, I started backing up my stuff since 2022. So it's not everything is lost. What the fuck? The thing that Twitch announced, Lade, that everybody who wants to keep videos on Twitch can only keep 100 hours of it now. They announced that since February. And like myself, there's a lot of us channels who have like over thousands of hours of footage we saved on Twitch. Because we thought we could keep those forever. And what's sucky is that it cucks people who do speedrun content, roleplay content, subathon content.
Wind, guide me.
Because we wanted to keep those as visual memoirs for everybody on Twitch. Alright, hold on a second. Let me bring up my thing real quick. I'm going to Windows Capture. This thing. The video storage thing. This was announced back in February 2025. Our original deadline was yesterday. Once the deadline passes, though, Twitch is going to automatically delete stuff from your channel.
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me.
So this has been stressing me out for like several weeks now. Because look how much I still need to like clean and make sure it's up on YouTube. Because again, I'm one of those channels and streamers who want to preserve memories right on this platform. So I had to cut my plans by 50% thanks to this. All projects that I wanted to do, I had to cut by 50% until this deadline passes. Which again is May 19th, 2025 now. If this is directly going to YouTube though, also, why is that not updating? I just realized the chat thingy is not updating. Huh. Yeah, that is weird. Is Stream Elements broken? It might be broken. Because the last message I see there is Harp's message. But in any case, like, literally this thing late is what I'm talking about. The video storage thing. But, I mean, if you don't save a lot on your channel, then you're not heavily affected. But a lot of us who, again, have, like, thousands of hours, this thing has been stressing me out. As far as YouTube limitations, I believe most channels in good standing, they can upload 80 to 100 videos per 24 hours. Yeah. Up to 100 videos per 24 hours. And depending on how many times somebody streams per year, that is kind of doable. And Twitch recently increased the processing. So when you move stuff over from Twitch to YouTube, it's a little bit better. It was terrible before because of how archaic this interface is. Let me take a look at Stream Elements real quick. I don't know why Lade's messages are not showing up. The chat is literally right there. Everybody's messages should be displayed. I do not know why. What did I do wrong? I thought I followed these directions clearly.
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey.
No, we don't hate you, Lade. We don't. Yeah, I don't know why, like, the regular messages don't show up. Wait, am I even in the... I'm gonna be right back, guys. I need to use the bathroom.
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey.
Okay, I'm back, y'all. I'm trying to fix something real quick. Okay, I'm gonna ask the Stream Elements people, I guess.
This is a testament to
Which
my
overlay
connection
is
with
this
the world
again?
around me, and it's very much my companion now,
Hang on.
bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey.
Yeah, I don't know why, like, Wade's messages are not showing. I just literally follow the directions of everything here. Anyways.
Can you keep up? Can you keep up?
Okay, this is pretty fast at least. That's also what she said. What is the pizza oven doing here? Oh, we're gonna run into Zanny. Cool. There's a person named Moriarty. That totally does not look very sus.
Can you keep up?
Damn it. Man, is she tall. Wait. Huh. Do I literally have like a team of the 3 different sizes of females? What a funny coincidence. Alright, well, an ad is playing. Let me see if I can find a solution to this.
Wow, such a rare species. It's my lucky day. Wow, such a rare species. It's my lucky day. such a rare species. It's my lucky day. Can you hear it? Shh. That's the sound of sprouting. Can you hear it? Shh. That's the sound of sprouting.
Music, video game music to fail calculus too. Oh my goodness sakes, that looks funny. Oh shoot, it's like 3 hours before Asia servers reset. Oh boy.
Can you hear it? Shh. That's the sound of sprouting. Wow, such a rare species.
Still looking into it, guys.
It's my lucky day.
Give me a moment. I'm looking at every single thing. Do I have to go into the... No, hold on. Settings. Fields.
I wonder how they're growing.
It's not an ignored user. Hold on. Is it mod stream? User is already a mod.
Can you hear it? Shh. That's the sound of sprouting. Wow, such a rare species. It's my lucky day.
I'll come back. I'll come.
Wow, such a rare species. It's my lucky day.
I wish I could have a lucky day. I haven't been feeling lucky as of late.
I wonder how they're growing. I wonder how they're growing. I wonder how they're growing. Wow, such a rare species. It's my lucky day. Can you hear it? Shh. That's the sound of sprouting.
Sorry guys, I'm sending a message on Discord at the moment.
I wonder how they're growing. I wonder how they're growing.
Okay, back to the game. Photo time. Also, why is it continually raining? Okay, I'll probably do a few more things, then I'll end stream. I don't know if I want to do a stream later, though. I'll think about it.
The moment at hand.
I took a couple of cute photos.
Make it fast.
Hi, how are you?
Oh, welcome on in, Kiva. It's been like 1 hour, 40 minutes.
Make it fast.
Yeah, I don't know why, but, if a regular person talks in the chat, it's not showing up on the screen.
Winds, heed my command.
It's a Stream Elements thing, and I joined their Discord server to ask, but I can't find an answer to it online either. I don't know if it's a Stream Elements problem or I don't know. Like, the only messages that showed up are my message, Hibiscus's message, Narukami's message, but not the message from the one who raided me. No, Kiba, you're fine. You're a moderator. It is going to show up. I'm talking about people who don't have VIP or a moderator. Those messages do not show up. I looked all over my settings on Stream Elements and I can't figure out if it's in the code or something. Wait, am I able to get into the... Hold on. Yeah, I'm able to get into the HTML, CSS, and JS and all that. But doesn't look like anything says ignore regular user. I don't know.
(123)
I don't know, man. This looks like a unique character model.
Welcome to Rosemary's Apothecary, where your perfect potion awaits. If anything feels off, I'll be here to assist straight away. If anything feels off, I'll be here to assist straight away. If anything feels off, I'll be here to assist straight away.
Take form.
Cheese and sausage. I missed lunch because of a meeting. Oh, Zandy. Well, in any case, I sent a message in the Stream Elements Discord server. Hopefully somebody can help me later on. Just to be sure, I guess I could back up the chat log for today's chat. I'll just have to remember to do that when I'm done with this stream. Dora the Explorer!
Make it fast.
Hopefully this helps.
Not exactly what I was doing.
Take form.
Take form.
Take form.
Finally, we're done.
Let's get this red.
Okay, 4 items left. Let's keep going. Kiba, use both. The chat on the bottom is Stream Elements. I use Streamlabs, Stream Elements, and Social Stream. It's all 3 of them. I'm talking about this one that's literally behind me, that the avatars are walking on top of. I just literally follow the directions from the video that I watched. I don't know why regular people don't show up. And last but not least, hey, what's up, Aku? Okay, so Aku's message showed up. Is it because only people with badges can? It might literally be the badges. Huh. Interesting. So as you can see, Keepa, Aku's messages are showing up. Unlucky. Oh well, at least that's done. Nah, I'm looking for actual real answers, Aku.
Make it fast.
You forgot to do Tower Versity? I honestly barely care about it half the time. I just literally barely care about it. There's still 8 days on the current one, so there's still time. Can you allow temporary... That's up to stream elements, Keepa. But, as for Twitch, I can test that real quick. Give me a moment.
The moment at hand, this very moment, is the best of our lives.
It's so weird.
The moment at hand, this very moment, is the best of our lives.
Let me see. Okay, Keepa, try now. We're just going to test something for like Okay, so I guess it's because there's no badge. Shh. Yeah, so the innkeeper didn't show up, Kiba. So I think the reason why Aku is showing up is because Aku has a badge. Well, now we know some kind of answer. I'm just gonna skip a lot of this event dialogue because I need to. I'm trying to speed things up. these combat challenges? I'm not always a fan of combat challenges. I know this is a combat challenge.
Make it fast.
We'll visit this later. We could try the fantasies of 1,000 gateways. I could do that for the weekly missions before it resets. Let me do that. What are the next expiring events? This one's done. This one's done. Okay, so the next events expire next week. But we need to explore the new map in order to... Yeah, I should start setting some preset echoes. Especially for Rover. Interesting. Okay, we're gonna do one more thing in the game. Now, recently, Wuthering Waves had a live stream where they showed off content for the next patch. I'm going to do that on a later stream, because it's quiet hours right now. It's like almost 2 a.m. for me, so let me take one trip to the bathroom and then we'll do the, whatchamacallit, this thing. Actually, Kiba, you could do something for me to test.
Nani?
I need you to test my commands on the red color. Just simply type the socials command and the VODs command for the color red. I want to make sure they're properly working for other people. Okay, so that shows up nice. Good, good. Try putting an S at the end. All residents in the team get a 30% havoc damage bonus. Interesting. And only one healer gets boosted. That is bizarre. Very bizarre. Super bizarre. I don't even have all of these characters built, to be honest.
The lovely smell of... Let's have fun!
Pruning. The hunt is on. Oh. Upswing. Repose. Strike. Upswing. No mercy. Leave it to me.
Okay, not bad so far, not bad.
Upswing. Upswing. Repose. Strike. Leave it to me. Appear before me. Reborn from ancient struggle harder. Entertain me. Let's have fun. Sprout.
The lovely smell of all my prey.
Crimson blossom.
Clipping.
Self-deceivers! Guide my blade. Eradicate. Repose. Strike. Reborn from ancient roots. Keep dancing. Verity shines. Oh. Keep trying. Rafting? Suck. Don't run. Keep the dance going. Guide my blade. No mercy. Ha! Repose. Strike. Ha! Repose. Bloom from ashen shell. Let's have fun. Feed my blossoms, self-deceivers. Guide my blade. Upswing.
Goodness sakes. This boat is still sweaty.
Oh, strike. Upswing. Strike. Leave it to me. Ha! Ha! Appear before me.
Endless reverberation.
Sprout of budding seeds! Huh? Let's have fun!
The lovely smell of
Struggle harder! Entertain
Lovely
me!
smell of struggling harder.
Sour!
Oh, there we go. Basic attack speed, increase max HP. Is this the... Okay, it is.
That was easy.
Whew, thank you for the rest, dude. Only halfway there in this gauntlet. My power is Time Rider.
The lovely smell of all my prey.
Oh
Let's
my
have
God,
fun!
not this phone.
Rafting, suffer! Sprout!
Guide my blade. Repose. Upswing. Upswing. Strike. Upswing. Repose. Leave it to me. Foolish. Commence healing. Appear before me.
Sprout of buddings! Don't run! Keep the dance going! Oh! Let's have fun! Crimson Blossom! Let's have fun! It's getting
Guide my blade. Eradicate. Scarlet. Verity shines. Appear before me. Guide my blade. Upswing. Repose. Strike. Upswing. Repose.
reborn from ancient roots!
Appear before me.
Feed my blossoms, self-deceivers! Vitality, sour!
Well then, okay. Oh, this is Time Rider. Yeah.
Let's have fun! The lovely smell of all my prey. Struggle harder! Entertain me! Rafting, suffer!
Okay then. Okay. Risky game.
lovely smell of all my prey. Entwine. Rafting. Suck. Don't run. Keep the dance going.
That was easy.
Vitality, sower. The lovely smell of all my prey. Feed my blossoms, self-deceivers.
Damn, okay. Okay. Let's see. This should be okay for the final stage. Okay, we're good.
The lovely smell of all my rafting, supper. Let's have fun. Guide my blade. Strike. Upswing. Strike. Upswing. Sprout of budding seeds. Struggle harder. Entertain me. Let's have fun. Vitality, sower. Let's have fun.
Whew. We'll take that. Okay, so this week's cycle was not so bad. It was not terrible. We were good. We were Gucci. Yeah. Godlike power 4. Bro, how much godlike power can we get? 5. 5? Oh my goodness. That's terrific. I could do easy tacit feels to complete that. I don't think I'm gonna get all these weekly points in. I probably didn't log in for maybe like a few days straight. Not gonna lie. Even then, the amount of resources I get feels kind of trivial when it's so expensive to upgrade things in Wuwa. Wasn't there a game mode that I didn't get to do because it's... Maybe it hasn't reset yet, that's why. Yeah, it's possible it didn't reset. Or they just took it out in this patch. Yeah, 4,000 gateways. Maybe it resets this coming week. I'll have to log in and see. I'm gonna check Tower of Adversity real quick before logging off, y'all. It's been about a decent 2 hours, 30 minutes, anyways. I'm gonna get back to archiving my streams before the day is over. How dry things are getting, they really need to put a lot of everything. My skin is suffering in the summer, y'all. Or hot weather. Let me see. SpectroRes. Really? They put me on wind damage duty here? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. It's because they want us to switch to the new... Bro. It's because they want us to switch to the new rover. Damn it. That sucks balls. Ooh, waveband. Fancy. It really sucks balls. I mean, I could try doing the Spectro one. Crownless? Oh, I don't have Spectral Frazzle. I have to convert Rover. Damn it.
Plan with convention.
Why has...
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
New recipe? What 4-star echo is eternal radiance? That's what I don't understand. Because we have celestial light here. This dude is tide-breaking courage. Unless there's a new weekly boss fight? No, not new weekly boss. Is there a new world boss? Because I knew Fleur de Lis is a wind 4-star echo. But why is there no Spectral Frazzle for... Hang on. I have to defeat the nightmare one? Well, I guess... Alright, y'all. First time for everything. Where's the nightmare, dude? Nightmare, nightmare. This is where you are.
Oh. Let's have fun. Feed my blossoms, self-deceivers. Crimson Blossom. It's getting fun.
Life is in everything. Growing against the fruit of evolution.
Fury boils. Burn! Feel my wrath!
Leave it to me.
Sprout of budding seeds. Grafting, suffer.
As you wish.
Don't run. Keep the dance going.
Fury boils.
Ooh, crit rate. Nice, nice, nice.
Make this quick.
Arigato.
I have experiments underway. I will be there for everyone.
Yo, the first one
as we
being
head toward
crit
our
rate?
shared future, leaving the past behind.
Booyah!
That is really lucky. Holy crap. Okay then. And we'll save this as the spectral set. Yeah. Okay. Might as well finish tuning these echoes as the, frick. Damn it. That's what sucks. I'm out of the things to upgrade with again. Maybe I could sacrifice some of these that are trash. might be an idea. Okay, yeah, literally the ones I don't want anymore. Seriously? Beggars can't be choosers. But that doesn't mean we should slack behind on our abilities, though. Also, welcome back, Kiba. We just finished one of the weekly challenge modes. Now I want to do the bi-weekly resetting challenge. Wait.
Nice.
By the bare minimum, that should be okay. Anything else I'm missing? I think we're good.
What a nuisance.
Oh, shoot. We could fight that thing again, but I think we're good after the first one. Alright, let's give the tower a go. Shoot, I got all the Wuthering Waves
Testing output.
awards. Nice.
Make this quick. I have experiments underway.
Alright, now I'm just making sure that I have most characters built, I guess. Decently built. We're gonna apply this later, to be honest. I feel like we could just use whoever in the first part. So for now...
Watch out.
Obey me. Good. There's no time to waste. You're not getting away. I've had enough. Get lost.
Variable elimination. Very confined within limits. Faster. Reconfiguration. Reconfiguration.
Tear them to pieces.
Don't blink!
Obey me. Zapstring, Arter. Obey me. Good. There's no time to waste. Back off. Time to wrap it up.
Variable elimination. Pierce through the stars. Exploit. Prompt. Reconfiguration.
Tear them to pieces.
Your time is over.
Obey me. Zapstring. It's our curtain call.
Variable elimination. Very confined within limits.
That was easy.
This should work.
Take 4, oh stars, heed my calling. Evil be cleansed.
Swift and resolute. Hopefully this helps. The hour is upon us.
Together we fight. The sky beckons.
Swift and resolute. I sense your weakness. Leave it to me. Strike from the shadows. Hopefully this helps. The end has come.
Strike is one. Fast and started. Let it end. Heaven ordained. Banish all vice.
Swift and resolute. No hesitation.
Together we fight. Take form. Necklace. Evil be cleansed.
Swift and resolute. Moment of resonance. Strike from the shadows. Hopefully this helps.
Strike is one. Take four. Strike fast. Sacred light.
Swift and resolute. I sense your weakness. Hopefully this helps. The end has come.
Together we fight. Oh, stars. Heed my calling. Take flight.
Okay. I don't think we can get the timer on this one, but we'll try our best.
Take forth, heaven ordained. Banish all vice. Evil be cleansed.
Swift and resolute. Moment of resonance. Hopefully this helps.
The fruit of ever luminous energy. Huh?
Swift and resolute.
Strike is one. Take form. Fluorescent shadows. Let it end. Insolence. So be it.
Swift and resolute. No hesitation. Hopefully this helps.
Bro, you were here.
The sounds come forth. Keep it together.
The fruit of evolution. I'm just...
Swift and resolute. Strike from the shadows. The hour is upon us.
Leave it to me. Bask in the sunlight. Grow for me. Together we fight. Oh, stars. Heed my calling. Sacred light. I shall lead the way.
Swift and resolute. Hopefully this helps. I sense your weakness. The end has come. No hesitation.
Strike is one. Take form. Let it end.
Swift and resolute. Hopefully this helps. I sense your weakness. The hour is upon us.
Together we fight. Heaven ordained. Banish all vice.
Take 4. Sacred light.
Swift and resolute. No hesitation. Hopefully this helps.
Life is in everything. Listen up. I'm just low on fluids.
Swift and resolute. Hopefully, moment of resonance.
Strike is 1. Take 4. Strike fast. Evil be cleansed.
Swift and resolute. Hopefully this helps. No hesitation.
Together we fight! Oh, stars, heed my calling. Take 4. The sky beckons. Let it end.
Swift and resolute. The hour is upon us. Strike from the shadows. Hopefully this helps.
Strike is 1. Take 4. Evil be cleansed.
Swift and resolute. A moment of resonance. Hopefully this helps.
Well, that was a funny way to finish. Oh, sweet. I could get the gorilla skin.
Booyah!
This one is wind damage. When they cast ultimate, their attack is increased by 20%. They gain heavy attack bonus for 15 seconds. Alright, let me use the bathroom again, then I'll try this one. Also, is there static in my microphone? Or is there just literal the sound effects in my environment? Could be literally just the sound effects around me. Okay, I'm back. Oh, it's been a few hours, wow. Ugh. Yeah, next stream I'm gonna watch the video. The presentation, whatever they announced. Wait. After they cast an ultimate, their attack is increased. Here's the problem. We lose a healer.
I should try to...
Feed my blossoms, self-deceivers! No mercy. Strike! Upswing! Strike!
Stay behind me. Shackles be gone.
Let's have fun!
Moving on.
Don't run! Keep the dance going! Let's have fun! Calyx! It's getting fun! Keep dancing!
Change your perception. Frozen blockade. Not worth mentioning. Ha!
Guide my blade. Judgment. Upswing. Strike. Oh. Upswing.
Light.
What the frick?
Is fading.
Let's have fun.
How pathetic.
Struggle harder. Entertain me. Vitality, sour, and twine.
Okay. Damn it, I don't have that guy.
Good. There's no time to wait.
Don't blink.
Obey me.
Go get him.
Watch and learn. I've had enough. Get lost.
Evils be gone. Chi lasts evermore. Like this?
Tear them to pieces. Your time is over. Obey me. Think you got permission? Time to wrap it up.
Banish all vice.
Like this?
Don't let your jaw drop yet. Wah!
Tear them to pieces. Obey me. Zap strength. It's our curtain call. Evils be gone. Like this?
Tranquility.
Universe in my psyche. Stay alert. Serenity. Tear them to pieces. Good. You'll pay for that. Time to wrap it up.
Banish all vice.
Like this? No mercy. Obey me. Now you'll behave. I'll pay it back tenfold.
Luck is on my side. Ooh. Is that the best you got? Let's listen. Oh, trying to fool me? Go get him!
Zap strength. It's our curtain call. I'll pay it back. You won't get. Evils be gone.
Embrace the oneness.
Like this? Tear them to pieces. I've had enough. Get lost. Crush them! Such nerve.
Banish all vice.
Goodness sakes. If they want me to use Carlotta, that might not be a bad option. Hang on.
Quickly and swiftly.
Nice. Dude, straight for boss.
Universe in my psyche. Rejuvenating snow. Acceptable damage. Appear before...
My compliments to me. Still recognize me? Victory favors me. Masterpiece. complete. Still recognize me? Time to part ways. Running won't save me.
Evils be gone. Like this? Leave it to me. Commence healing. Acceptable damage.
Banish all vice.
Chi lasts evermore. Leave it to me. Verity shines.
My compliments. Can you keep still recognize me? You will yield. The world is mine. In the name of the Montellis. Still recognize me?
Evils be gone. Serenity. Like this? Universe in my psyche. Leave it to me.
Still recognize me? Victory favors me. Can you keep me? Is that it? A new era awaits. Still recognize me?
Leave it to me.
My compliments. Is that it? Running won't sit. I'm still standing. The stage is set. I'm still standing.
Endless reverberation. Transmitting frequency. Appear before me. Foolish.
My compliments. Still recognize me? The world is mine. Is that it? Masterpiece complete. Surrender. Still recognize me?
Banish all vice.
Embrace the oneness. Like this? Leave it to me. Appear before me.
My compliments. Can you keep up? Victory favors me. Time to part ways. A new era awaits. Still recognize me? I'm still standing. Not even close.
Leave it to me. Verity shines. Administering first aid.
Brilliance lights the way. Stand down.
Universe in my psyche. Like this? Leave it to me. Appear before me.
My compliments. Still recognize me? You will yield. Glory demands more.
We'll take that. I do not have enough patience and build characters to deal with hazard towers, so I think that's all we can do for now. Yeah. Ooh, the temperature in my head. We'll deal with the coming events next week. FU Tower Adversity, especially the Battle Pass mission.
Would you like a fun game between the two of us?
Hold on. Some are saved in a preset. What do you mean saved in a preset? Hold up. Something's not right.
Would you like a fun game?
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
No wonder. I was like wondering something was off. Okay. It's whatever. Make sure to save this as the new preset. This is really a system that Genshin Impact still hasn't had in like 5 years at this point.
Would you like a fun? Gotcha, didn't I?
No idea why. So there's a few more goals to take care of. Wonder if I'll get them all done. We'll see. Do you also, like, realize how much Twitch is pushing everybody to go turbo? I'm seeing it on my... from the point of view of my bot account. I have not seen this much pushing for people to go turbo. Until recently. Like, it's good for all of us streamers, but I don't like the way they're being pushy about it. Damn it. Well, thank you to Lade for the raid, and thank you to Narukami for stopping on by earlier on voice call as well. I'd say it was a decently productive Wuthering Waves stream. If I started earlier, if I had a bit more time. I would have been able to watch the live stream that happened, but I'll do it later. I'll do it on a different stream, guys. So, the only other thing I can say is if anybody can get, once again, any more friends of mine, any more friends of y'all to help me with my VTuber campaign on both Blue Sky and Twitter. It's come to a halt at the moment, or rather, what is it? I got one new activity on Blue Sky. Let me bring up the Blue Sky post. So any help with that would be very, very, very greatly appreciated. Even if you already liked and reposted, trying to see if you could be able to get any friends to help out with that too, because I'm looking for all the help I can get for my successful VTuber campaign. And it's been, I'm not gonna lie, it's been a struggle. Well, in any case, I don't know if I'll be live later or maybe tomorrow, but when we're live on the next stream, I will go ahead and watch the Wuthering Waves anniversary live stream, and we'll have stuff to be excited for. So for everybody on all the platforms, I'm gonna have to get used to this for TikTok later. Have a wonderful time zone, and as always, make sure to Yes, have a wonderful time zone, and I hope y'all stay safe, stay healthy, stay positive and supportive of each other, and stay healthy as well. And as always, yeah, stay healthy, stay safe, stay positive, supportive of each other. Oh, stay mindful as best as possible, stay secure. And stay hungry and hopeful for the rest of 2025, for the rest of 2025, the rest of your favorite games to be released, and hopefully one day the end of COVID, inflation, homelessness, joblessness, world hunger, and everything else that will ruin your health and well-being. Everything's working, my microphone's working. Make sure. Yep. And of course, if I'm not streaming, y'all can find me on my Discord server, where I will announce when I am in the voice call for y'all to hang out with me, because I do care about spending time with y'all when I'm not streaming, as best as I could when I'm not also exporting stuff to the VODs channel. So if you miss a past live stream, if it's not on my channel, for my YouTube channel, then it will be on the VOD's channel for sure. Alright, I guess that's where I'm going to call it with my exit message in 3, 2, 1.